Oh, hello, Gemini. All right, you guys. So, you know what time it is. We're going to do a little reading for today. All right. We're going to see what's going on in your life, Gemini, for September 2022. Now, as you guys can see, I did a shuffle here. So, Gemini, let's see what's going on. So, Gemini, right now with the Five of Pentacles, many of you guys, you're overcoming either hard lessons this month. Some of you are struggling either to pay your bills, your living expenses, your rent, your mortgage, child payments, and debts. Some of you guys are struggling to practice better money management. For some of you, just your financial resources are just very restricted right now. All right. Some of you, Gemini, some of you guys either recently lost your job due to either getting fired or laid off. Some of you, Gemini, the companies you guys work for went out of business for some of you, and so you guys lost your jobs due to circumstances that were just beyond your control here. For those of you who've been unemployed, Gemini, some of you guys are still struggling to either find a job or even to get an interview for some of you. Now, when it comes to love, Gemini, many of you guys either ended a relationship and you're still emotionally devastated from it. While some of you, Gemini, some of you guys are almost over it. And the reason I say that, Gemini, is because the Five of Pentacles is right next to the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is right next to the Three of Cups, okay? So, Gemini, many of you guys did go through a lot of endings. Some of you, Gemini, you guys went through an ending with a job and a relationship. All right, some of you guys, it was a job or a relationship here. Also, Gemini, some of you guys are going through either a period of grieving or loss. Some of you guys are struggling with loneliness here. Some of you guys are having a hard time at changing your poverty mindsets into a positive one. All right. Some of you, Gemini, if you guys haven't lost a relationship yet, it looks like you guys will go through a breakup this month here, okay? Or some kind of separation. Some of you, Gemini, it looks like some of you guys might go through a divorce. Now, some of you, Gemini, you guys have had bad luck for a while, okay? Some of you guys might have high credit card balances or a lot of important unpaid loans here, okay? With the Five of Pentacles here, Gemini, you guys are going to use this month to prioritize or sort out your finances and your spendings, okay? And for those of you, Gemini, for those of you who are in a relationship or if you're in a connection, some of you guys might be struggling with your fertility, okay? All right, Gemini, so let's get to the next card. So with the Ten of Swords, Gemini, either a major disaster of some sort has happened to you guys. And unfortunately, Gemini, it was so extreme that it hit you so hard it knocked you down. Some of you, Gemini, went through a brutal betrayal by someone you guys have trusted, either that be a relationship or that would be a friend or someone that you're close to stabbed you in the back, okay? For some of you, it might have been gossip. Some of you, it was just, some of you, you were betrayed by someone spreading lies about you for some of you, okay? Because swords can represent communication through air, or it could also symbolize discreet communication, which means gossip, okay? Some of you, Gemini, some of you guys are feeling utterly defeated this month, okay? Some of you guys are just wallowing in your pity party for now. All right. Others of you, Gemini, you guys are grieving through great loss or some kind of completion. All right. But just keep in mind, Gemini, that with endings, whether they be good endings, bad endings, or mutual ones, all right, it will make room for new beginnings that'll be better than the past, okay? Now, Gemini, some of you guys need to focus on letting go of what you guys have lost, and it's time for you guys to start a new path. So some of you, Gemini, some of you guys might have resisted change, and you got to a point where your universe changed your circumstances where it's forcing you guys to move. You know, because I don't know if you guys have heard that saying, if you don't move, I will move for you, okay? Or yeah, if you don't move, then something great is going to force you to move. So for instance, Gemini, if some of you guys have been holding on to a relationship or a connection here, and you guys have seen all the red flags, all right, you guys ignored them, but you come home one day and you find out that your person isn't there, they moved out, all right, they moved away. That's kind of, oh, excuse me, that's kind of an example of a circumstances that is forcing change, okay? Now, if, for instance, Gemini, if some of you guys were holding on to a job that you weren't satisfied with or you haven't been happy with for a long time, but you stayed there because it was comfortable, and then all of a sudden the company you work for just went out of business, and it's forcing you to go to find a new job and to create a new path. Sometimes when we try to stay in our comfort zone, our universe will force us to move if we don't choose to move, okay? But for some of you, Gemini, it looks like you guys resist change so much that the dramatic changes were so bad, so intense, that it really knocked you guys down on the ground here, okay? So Gemini, if you can, try to let go of what you guys have lost. Allow yourselves to grieve about it, of course, but try to create new things. Write down a list of new things that you will look forward to, okay? Now, when it comes to love, Gemini, I'm sorry, loves, the Ten of Swords, that represents a breakup, a divorce, all right? Also, Gemini, some of you guys lost a job due to gossip or some kind of office politics for some of you here, and this is what caused a great ending for you. Now, Gemini, just know that even though you guys went through devastation with the Five of Cups, with the Ten of Swords, all right, with the Three of Cups here, Gemini, you guys are going to bounce back emotionally here, all right? You guys are going to begin to see the beauty and the growth of the things that you guys had to go through to get to your happiness, or to help you get to the path that's going to lead you to happiness or success for some of you, okay? Also, Gemini, some of you guys, once you guys allow yourselves to grieve a little bit over what you lost, some of you guys are going to reunite with good friends, with family members, and they're going to not force you, but they're going to convince and encourage you guys to go out, to rediscover your joy again. So Gemini, don't be surprised if you guys run into friends you guys haven't heard from a while or seen. Some of you, Gemini, some of you guys might rekindle a love with the past flame, because with the Three of Cups, this represents reunions, but this is also the card of reconciliation for some of you, okay? Also, Gemini, whether you guys realize it or not, there's going to be a time of celebration for you this month, all right? Whether it is for you, for someone you guys love, there's going to be an event that you guys will be attending that's going to help you respark your happiness or your joy here. Some of you, it could be a wedding, it could be a birthday for some of you, it could be just some happy occasion here, it could be a graduation for some of you. And then also, Gemini, this month, you guys will spend quality time with people who you cherish in your life, and people who cherish you, okay? And then also, when it comes to love, Gemini, so look into your friend circle, Gemini, because for some of you, there's going to be a friendship that's going to bud into a beautiful romance, all right? Now, when it comes to career, Gemini, you guys are going to find a job that you enjoy doing, that you love doing here. Some of you, it's going to be a job you're going to fall in love with, and it's going to be something that's going to help elevate you emotionally for some of you. Some of you, it's going to be mentally and intellectually here. And then also, Gemini, try to hang in there, because when it comes to finances, Gemini, you guys are going to have something to celebrate for. So, Gemini, some of you guys will get a new job soon, all right? Some of you, Gemini, either a friend might connect you with future employment. For some of you, it could be a family member, okay? But let's see what else, Gemini. What else is going on for Gemini for September 2022? Dang, Gemini. So, Gemini, we have the Tower. So, Gemini, some of you guys are going to find out truth about who stabbed you in the back. Because with the Tower card here, not only this represents change, but this represents also a revelation of some kind, okay? And then also, Gemini, for some of you, the person who ghosted you, if you have been ghosted by someone with the Five of Pentacles here, Gemini, if they try to make a comeback, they're going to see that they cannot rectify the damage that they've done. They can't heal the either mental, emotional, or physical damage that they did, because Gemini, whoever it is that ghosted you, they definitely feel your wrath, okay? Also, Gemini, with the Restless card here in the middle, some of you guys are feeling restless over your finances, over your living situation. Your spirit guides, they want you to find a way to use your restless energy into something that is very counterproductive, okay? So, Gemini, if, for instance, you can't sleep, perhaps you guys could do a project, or you guys could pursue something that's going to help you make money on the side for some of you. So if some of you, Gemini, you guys like to paint, if some of you guys are artists, perhaps you guys can sell your art, whether it's online or whether you could sell it to people you guys know, okay? All right, Gemini, if you're also restless due to you worrying too much about what you're going through right now, get a pen and paper, okay? Write down everything that you guys are worried about. Think of a solution, write the solution right next to it, all right? And then read it out loud. And then when you wake up the next day, execute on your plans, all right? So that's another way how you could change your restless energy into a productive energy, okay? Also, Gemini, so I forgot what other card here. Oh, and also, Gemini, it looks like many of you guys will be catching up on your rest, okay? Some of you need to take a break of what you're worrying from. Some of you guys might need to tell others or get advice from others on how to help you rest or how to help you sleep at night. Some of you, Gemini, some of you guys might need to ask a friend to give you a massage, all right? Or perhaps treat you at a spa somewhere. But definitely, Gemini, it looks like many of you, you need to find some way to get your sleep, okay? Because the thing is, regardless of what you're going through, if you don't get enough sleep throughout the night, all right, it's very hard to slay all your dragons the next day, okay? Well, let's see. What else is coming for Gemini for September 2022? Okay, Gemini, so the Six of Swords, it came up in reverse. So, Gemini, there's going to be someone from your past, a blast from the past, who's going to try to rekindle a love with you. Okay, Gemini, it could be somebody who ghosted you recently. Some of you, Gemini, it could be somebody you haven't seen in months. And for very few of you, it's going to be someone you guys haven't seen in years. Okay, but Gemini, it looks like you're going to have quite a few people from your past who's going to make a comeback, all right? Now, whether you guys decide to rekindle things or whether you guys decide to leave them behind and move on, that's definitely up to you. All right, Gemini, so I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope you guys got something positive and insightful out of this. Thank you for watching, Gemini, and have a good night. Bye.